Hi everyone, I am doing the E-mini future review. Okay, so this, as you can see that yesterday's bar is a big bull bar over here. So I think likely this closing on its top, so likely it's going to have a follow up. And we are going to do the 5-minute bar by bar review. Okay, you can see that yesterday, after a dip down to the moving average, straight away it went up. And I did a calculation that the measure move, that if you take the closing range, measure move up will be 7500. So just nice a big number over here. So I think likely it's going to be a traction here. Okay, so as we can see, bar 1, there's a breakout and bar 1 confirms and accept the breakout. Okay, it breaks up the yesterday's high, and there's a Globex high here. I'm not sure you can see. Sorry, you can see here property. It's called here's a closing magnet here. There's a Globex here as well, so like it's going to be there. And bar 2, instead of taking profit, I think bar 2 just kind of confirm that bulls are strong and they mean business, right? Bar 3, it's getting smaller because of the targets over here. And bar 4, we managed to clear the major move up from yesterday. So look at this. I didn't enter here. I entered here, one above here. Of course, it is a little bit too close to moving, close to the targets. So in a way that if I think that this is going to be a strong manic, and then bar 1 it's such a good looking bull bar, I should have entered here instead of waiting for confirmation for the following, because the trader's equation would make more sense, right? Okay, so after taking profit, bar 5 took out the low of 3 and 4. And then likely buyer is going to be here. Then we look at how, and also forming a micro double top from bar 4. And bar 6 is a surprise as well, because we thought that maybe just stop around here for pullback. So the pullback is deep, right? So when the pullback is deep, it means that likely the further up is not going to be as much, right? The shallower the pullback, the more upward it's going to go, the second leg, right? This definitely maybe this is strong. What bar 1 to bar 4 is strong, and I think it warrants a second leg up. But bar 5 and bar 6 as pullback is very strong. I think it reverses at, okay, it break below the 33, but in a way that it hasn't closed below 33. So as Rose say, that likely is going to go back up. But if it's closed below 33, likely there will be further down. Okay, now bar 7, okay, bull came in around here. Take this as a bar, and it is also very close to the moving average. So bull make a comeback. As we can see that Al yesterday said that if you are taken up by a surprise, and if you do something reasonable, likely you are able to get out and break even. So from here, I was thinking, should I break even or should I leave it, since it hasn't take out my stop loss over here, right? So I decided to break even and see what's going on and ready to re-enter. Bar 9, it's a good looking and break above. So in the way that right now trading range, but more bull bias. I think this should be a good enter, but I was too chicken out by this bear, so I did not enter. In fact, I did not enter any entry after, which is a mistake on my part. As you can see, this is a very good looking entry, and immediately there's a lot of bull enter and break above the critical 750, and this is still a good buy. This is still a good buy, and I did not. And when it go above, I enter long out of impatience, and then looking at this, the movement of this, I got chicken out again, so I kind of like break even again. This second trade isn't good on my part, and you can see that now become a trading range for bar 12. Spike is a spike 13, but then 14 went all the way up again. Okay, so I think by now we should say that we can see that market is always in long. Okay, 16 another bull, 17 still a little bit, and this is a implied pullback. So likely 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you can see that by now the market also clear the moving average of 2R risk over here. So I think right now it's this bull 19, it's a good bar for the bull to take profit. I would take profit here after you break through 3. Some bull might just leave the bull running and then just shift their stop loss. Okay, higher and higher, so you can stop loss here and side loss here. Bar 20 still going higher, although stalling, keep going higher. I think there's a parabolic bull over here. Okay, likely it's going to go further up. So by 22, I think we can shift the stop loss here and let it run. 30 will be a good climatic. It's a bit climatic. If I'm bull here, I would take profit here at 30. Yep. And then 32 is yesterday's all-time high. Okay. If you're bull, I think you can either shift your stop loss here or here, and then see whether you get stop up. Okay, because here this is the very first time, 32 and 33 is the first time since bar 5 and bar 6 having the consecutive bear bar. Otherwise, it has been very parabolic, climatic, and 30 is definitely exhaust. 30 and 31 is definitely a exhaustion bar. Okay, and by now 35, I think bears are looking to make a reversal, and we see that this is 12. Okay, so this is the very first time that 15 minutes bar that has a reversal signal here, right? So I think bears, because it's so dramatic, I think bear will want to get down at least 50% of the whole range. Okay, so that's it's a 50% of the whole range from here to there, all-time high to open. This is 50. Let's see if it managed to go 50. Okay, trading range. So this is bull defending the moving average. Have a spike in trading range here. Okay, we were 40 and 41. It's a II pattern. Okay, II pattern. So let's see if 42 will break below here or reverse back up. And trying to break below 42. But bulls are defending it. Okay, I think it's a good sell signal, 44. Okay, this is a shave top, shave bottom, and then it closed strongly, take out a lot of the channel here, although it doesn't break above 42, but I think I was short here and then stop above here. Okay, and indeed there's a follow through, and we break up below 50. At 50, some bear took profit, and back to the moving average. because I think because they're so strong, this probably is a complex, what do you call that? Complex bull flag or a trading range. Second leg. So this is high one, high two short. Okay. And this is another eye pattern, but it is such a small doji that I doubt that is anything you will create anything significant, except two double top, okay, and then go below here. Nothing too dramatic over here, and that's it. Right. So in a way that the lesson learned or what I did well is that I do think that after the surprise 2, it is reasonable for me to break even over here because I had no idea whether it would keep going up. And like it's going to be a trading range. The upward is going to be limited. But what I didn't do well is that after this break even, likely this shows strength and this shows strength as well. Even this show strength. But I was too chicken out to my emotion get the better of me. Okay, I should trade the bar, not what my presumption of what the market condition should be, right? And after you break the important target of 750, I should just get long over here. Even if I get long here, I still can, if I aim for here, I still can get a 1-to-1. Or can I get even lower? Here. But of course, it is getting late, right? So usually I stop around here, 24 at the second hour. So yeah, was a rubbish trade. Okay, this was a rubbish trade. I should wait for the bar close. I was impatient because bar 10 is a good signal bar. In fact, it is also a good signal bar and a good entry bar as well. So I was impatient. I was impatient to do this trade. Let's see. I think so far the first hour there's no bull gap. Okay, all the gap has been closed by bear. Then, of course, then the bull just keep parabolic up. There's no gap at all until 31, 32 is a reversal bar. Okay, that's it for today.